This is the apocalypse. What does apocalypse even mean? Apocalypse translates to Old Hebrew and Aramaic as the lid will be opened. The contents inside will be revealed. It means the truth will be revealed. Apocalypse. It's the same thing that Revelation means. The eyes will be open. The curtain will be drawn back on the wizard. We've made apocalypse synonymous with zombies and end times, the end of the world. One of the biggest things to understand is the misunderstanding. I've made previous videos about evil, and evil doesn't actually exist. It's something that we are fabricating. We're making it with our consciousness. Well, the misunderstandings are what's causing the evil. That's what sin is. Sin is to miss the mark, as I've mentioned many times. To miss the point, to misunderstand God. That's what a sin is. So every single time we misunderstand God, we could be fighting on God's behalf with that misunderstanding, and you can do terrible things in God's name. In fact, we've had our history with crusades and extremists and terrorists that have done things in the name of Yahweh, in the name of Christ, in the name of Allah, because of the misunderstanding. Well, what is the understanding? What is the point? The point is that we are all one. We are all one, and there's nothing we can do about that. We're all here. This is it. This is existence. But we are rejecting that existence. Because that existence itself is God. The completion of everything. It's finished. It's a finished product. But we're rejecting the finished product. We think that there's still work that needs to be done. How is there still work that needs to be done? Well, they tell us that there is. Well, how do they know? Why are they making us panic? Why are they screaming so much fear into the air? Now here's the God's honest truth. God is the truth. God is the only thing that's real. God knows everything and is everything. God does not have opinions. God is fact. 100%. So when you are pulled away from God, as I mentioned, what hell is hell's separation from God. When you are pulled away from God, you are in hell. Therefore, you are in lies. I know, it blows your mind, and you don't want to let go of these because you think you need the opinions so much. I need the opinions for something. I don't know why I need them, but I need them. But you don't. See, God's already got everything figured out. Everything's already written. It's done. It's a finished product. It's a finished system. Enjoy it. Live, laugh, love, dance, make love, go to a movie, hang out with family, have a barbecue. There's so much you can do in this world. It's finished. It's done. But they convince you that it's not. Why? Why would they convince you of that? Well, because people can get what they want from you if you're in fear. That's why they divide us. That's why they cause so many conflicts and disputes. The apocalypse right now is everyone fighting. We are more divided than we've ever been in history on a global level. It is unanimous that we cannot get along, and everyone knows this. Just log into social media and read some comments. We cannot because of opinions. Opinions are evil. And ask yourself, why do you need an opinion? Why do you need one? Well, because progress. And you're always going to throw that word progress on it. But what is progress? What is progress? What's the destination? If you don't have the end result, if you don't know the end result, then you do not know. It's an opinion. You're assuming that your plans and your politics and your ideals are going to get you to what? The promised land? But if you know that perfection already exists and we're the ones that fell from perfection, All we have to do is go back in that direction, towards God. It was already finished. Why we left? Don't know. We went the wrong direction. Time to make a U-turn. But without God, you're going to keep going. You're going to keep going into hell, into the wrong direction. But ask yourself, all the people who have found spirituality through the past couple of years where life has been very, very difficult for all of us, and the world is upside down and we're at each other's throats and we're fighting and we can't seem to agree on anything, can you honestly say that we're really making progress? Or would it be more accurate to say that we don't have the answers? The apocalypse is now. This is the Great Awakening. And the Great Awakening isn't what you think it is. We don't need more politics. We don't need more opinions. We need to put down our opinions and go back to the one true source, the one who wrote all the rules, who created the creation, who made everything, and accept that the job is done. No more opinions, just the only fact. The job's finished, and that's God. If you don't have this revelation, then you are destined to suffer in hell. And like I said before, hell is not a punishment. God is not punishing you. Hell is your own punishment that you are doing to yourself for refusing the truth, rejecting the truth. So when you are told that if you don't find God, you're destined to be in eternity of hell, yeah, but you're doing it to yourself with all of your opinions, all of your thoughts that you think you know, because you're too proud and too arrogant to put down the BS, because that's what it is. It's BS. You're too proud. And so basically you're holding on to all of the pain and suffering in your life, in your world, in this hell. Like I said, this is hell. But the good news is that the job's already done and you can surrender to it. Just surrender. That's all you have to do. Put down the evil. What's evil? Evil is anything that's not God. Evil are opinions. Put them down. You don't need them. Politics. Progress. You don't need it. Put it down. The job's done. Get back to God. That's it. The creation. It's finished. It's done. Job done. Just accept it. That's it. It's that easy. But we can't, can we? It's not that easy. Not that easy. Because you've been programmed your entire life that things are a certain way. People are a certain way. We do things a certain way. It may not be a perfect system, but it's the best we have. Well, God is a perfect system. Let go of the BS. You don't need it. You need to finally be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself and admit that you don't have the answers. No one does. You can't put faith in mankind. Mankind makes stupid decisions after stupid decisions after stupid decisions. Every religion has a portrayal of a snake eating its own tail. That's us. Pulling away from God, we just repeat our same mistakes over and over and over again. Gospel, another misunderstanding. Gospel isn't preachy. It doesn't mean holier than thou. It doesn't mean perfect. Gospel means good news. The misunderstanding was when people said preach the good news. It doesn't mean show them judgment, tell them how wrong they are. You're not wrong. You can't do wrong. We're all lost together. The gospel means good news. preached the good news, meaning the job's done. You don't have to do anything. Nothing. Just let go of all the stuff that you think you need. You don't need it. Just let go. God's in control. Time to wake up.